1964, Bob Jane made it 4 in a row, driving this time with George Reynolds. His old partner Harry Firth was third.
Bob Jane, the winner of the '64 Armstrong 500 and taking his 4th straight win. I don't think there's ever been a time when Bob's been anything but a winner, Ray.
A modified Le Mans start is introduced for the touring car stretch race over 10 laps of 45 miles. A race divided into 4 classes and including a wide variety of cars from Mini Coopers through Fortinos, Holdens to Bob Jane's 4.1-litre Jaguar. This is the most successful touring car in Australian motor racing. And right from the start, it's Jane leading. First from Bill Burns in a 3.4 Jaguar, and then Jim McEwen in a Lotus Cortina. Bob Jane provides a thrilling exhibition of driving for the big crowd as he thrashes the Jaguar around the 4.5 miles Longford circuit in a tick over 3 minutes, an average speed of 90 miles an hour. In one burst in the straight, he reaches 142 miles an hour, equaling his own record for the highest speed ever reached in a touring car on the Longford Flying Mile. The further the race progresses, the more Jane increases his lead over Jim McEwen. It's not only Jane who provides the thrills for the crowd. Local driver John Newell brings a gasp of excitement as he spins out in his hole. McEwen's chase after Jane is in vain, and with the Jaguar averaging 86 miles an hour, Bob Jane flashes across the finishing line a minute clear of McEwen.
He won more races than any Jag in the world.
One of the elite is Melbourne driver and multi-millionaire businessman Bob Jane. He uses motorsport mainly to promote business interests in the car and allied enterprises.
How much money, if you can put a figure to it, do you put into motor racing?
Well, we spend more than $100,000 a year. But as
Is this all just for fun then? Just because you like racing?
Oh no. There's many side issues. I mean, we're sponsored by oil companies, tyre companies, accessory companies, and of course by my own companies. And we get starting money, we get prize money. The income from motorsport for me, fortunately, brings me out about square. It doesn't cost me practically a cent.
And the dynamic duo, Firth and Jane?
Well, there's been seldom people of that calibre to dominate a motor race as much as those two guys did.
Really quite remarkable, weren't they? I mean, they just ran rampant for so many years.
Yes, well, they were at the top of the tree when there was pretty much no factory support.
Is this yours?
Yeah, for you. Hey, mate. That's Bob Jane.